Hi everyone, this is the second installment in a little series of trying to keep you up to date on what we're doing and how things are going for the fall conference in Washington, D.C. But first, before I say that, I would like to thank everyone who made the spring conference a success. The social equity group did an incredible job in bringing experts and bringing that topic and issue close to where we can understand and what gave us really great ideas of how we can continue on their work. So I'm looking forward to the continuation of some of those issues at the fall conference. And so I wanted to make sure everybody understood what a great job they did at the spring conference. Now, getting to our fall conference, there's just a few things. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. There's a few things that I want to talk to you about. First, I want to thank all of you who took the time to think about the conference theme and to submit proposals on time. Our deadline passed last evening. We have a number of great proposals coming in, and we are working very well with the program committee. We have a great group of people. There's 70 in all, and each of the categories in which you submitted proposals has a co-chair. So there are 2 people for each of those categories, and there's a chair who's looking at all of the cross-cutting submissions. So I just want to assure you, you're in good hands. Everyone who's been working on this has been in close contact. We have a really great way of communicating with each other to try to make sure that for this year, where we have the categories that are a little different than what you're used to in the past, that everyone gets very good scrutiny, that people are put together in areas that really are relevant to their work, and that their work is highlighted. So I want everybody to rest assured that this is what we're doing, and we're going to work very hard that we do this right. In addition to that, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about some of the things that we're also thinking about for the fall conference. One is I want to talk about the pre-conference. Normally, APPAM does a pre-conference the day before the formal conference begins. And this year we're focusing on PhD students. And so unlike last several years, the students are actually putting the program together. They are working on what they would like the program to entail, different sessions that they would like to see in the program, from how to find a job, to how to publish, to how to get grants. And we've been in contact with these students. We've had one meeting with several of the students already, and they're well on their way to making this a really great pre-conference session. And I want to tell everyone who is deans who helped us with this how much we appreciate their efforts on and giving us candidates to help us with this important symposium. The other things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Declaration on the War on Poverty by Mr. Johnson. He declared that in January of 2014, and we're going to be doing some work at our conference to look at where we've been since that declaration 40 years ago. We're also going to do some symposiums that bring into bear some of the folks who work in media and some of the folks who work in think tanks to help us understand how our research and the cross-cutting nature of the research can help inform some of the complex issue areas that are now facing policymakers and our citizens in terms of understanding these. So we're well on the way of getting these things done. We really want to thank you all for all your cooperation, and we really look forward to seeing you in the fall, and I will keep you abreast as things keep moving along. Thanks again.